Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tyann Krumpa, and if you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, everyone. I just want to say I'm really excited. There is some new energy that is here. People are coming into union. I am getting reports on a daily basis, and oh my God, I'm going to do something different. I'm not really going to focus so much on the divine masculine because I feel like divine feminine, you guys have been praying and praying and praying, and now it's just time to allow God to just answer your prayer. It's time to just let the divine move in your behalf and to be able to do the bidding for you, because I feel like for some of you guys, you have been on this battlefield for so long, you've been just fighting, and it's time for you to just surrender. It's time for you to just pull back and just let go. Let go of the outcome. Let go of the need to know. Let go. Let it all go. I just think that you guys have just been carrying around this heavy weight of this relationship. And a lot of us, I know, speaking from my own personal experience, we are givers by nature, okay? And we've been having a lot of taking more than reciprocity. There's not been an equal give and take. And so I posted an article in my group, The Gifted. And I don't know how many people read the article, but it did get a like, or actually got a love. And it basically said that there's nothing wrong with the giver or the taker because someone has to play the role, right? And it's true. We can't be victims in this, you guys. We have to be victors. We have to rise above where we are, because today is going to be your graduation day. We're not about to sit and cry. We're not about to complain about what divine masculine did or didn't do. We're going to get our healing. We're going to get information from source, what it is that we need to work on ourselves, because divine masculine, he got his own situations and issues to work on. Okay, so we're going to pull him and take him out of the equation. I just came out of meditation and I asked the divine, what do we as divine feminines, what do we need to focus on? Where do we need to direct our attention? And so I laid down 8 cards that will give us that. And I am going to do an extended version, and I'll make sure that I upload the extended version right after this, because on that healing side, we're going to do some releasing and clearing. And this is going to be, I've done this at the very beginning when I first came out with my channel, and I got very good response. And I feel like a lot of us just need to do some cutting and some clearing and some canceling out of old programming that no longer serves us. Okay. I also have 2 people that are already joining me for Reclaim Your Power seminar. It is going to be totally amazing. And I am just like really super excited that we already got 2 people that are going to come. So again, the door is open for any of all of you that are interested in reclaiming your power, getting your power back, stepping and walking into your power, being your true and your complete and your whole self, doing what it is that you came here to do, tapping into those hidden realms and just coming out of your shell, baby. I'm telling you, it is nothing like living the life that you were meant to live. Being with a soulmate or being with your soul flame, twin flame that you are supposed to be with. Being in direct control. There is nothing like it. You're not living your life in autopilot. You see what I'm saying? For a lot of people that are living, they ain't living, they're existing, and there's a difference. Let me go ahead and call in some help. I call in air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the highest of the high, which is Jophiel, who will be able to give me the information that is very necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future, all dimensions, subdimensions, all universes, parallel universes, and so it is. Also, let me spray some Kit Karma spray so we can clear the air. And so I can become a conduit for you and be open. All right, let's see what's happening in your field. All right, so you have the card Sisters of the Star Blossoms. Whilst each take our own journey to divine bliss and truth, we have soul friends and love us that loves us unconditionally and wish to help us find our way home with the least suffering and greatest joy. When we allow ourselves to be helped, we help others too. It is a spiral of support and love that wishes to connect more with you now. I feel like you're at a place where there is a major shift, major changes are happening within your life. And now it's time for you to call in your tribe. Now it's time to call in your spiritual team because, like I said at the beginning, you have been carrying this weight for way too long. Girlfriend, you better let help come in because you deserve it. You don't have to carry this weight on your shoulders. I feel like many of you have been so burdened down with this situation that it has become the norm. But this is not the way that divine source wants it to be for you. Divine intervention is here at play. Things are happening behind the scene that you know nothing about. And those circumstances are changing as I am speaking. You see, things are maneuvering and things are moving around so it can come into fruition for you. And it will catch you by surprise for a lot of you. Okay. Drink from the emerald fountain. The divine feminine encourages your awakening and empowerment. Your sincerity is evoking Kuan Yin's divine intervention. I can't make this stuff up. I didn't even know that this card said that on here. Wow, what a synchronicity. It makes sense to be open to receive it, to step forward and drink from the emerald fountain, which is the unconditional loving heart chakra of Kuan Yin. Allow yourself to be nourished by the power and love of the Divine Mother flowing to you now. All right, so I feel like a lot of you have your heart chakra, which is blocked, and it needs to be open and it needs to be cleared. And on the other side, we would do some clearing. But in the meantime, in between time, you have to have an open heart in order for you to receive love. You have to be in the being of love in order to receive love, because love is a frequency if we want to speak in terms of science. But if we want to speak in the terms of spirituality or religion, love is a spirit. Love flows freely through you and around you. And if you just open up your heart, divine feminine, it will flow to you. That's how it works. Like attracts like. Okay? And like a strong magnetic force, the divine masculine will be so magnetized to you when you are completely standing in the being of love and radiating and emitting love. Okay? Next, you have Sacred River of Yangtze. All right, that's what it looks like. I might be pronouncing it wrong. I don't know, but my soul wants to say Yangtze. So, just as the sacred river flows and changes course, you too are evolving in your divine path. Changes in the flow of energy within you and in the momentum of your unfolding life path are imminent. This is exciting. You are growing and changing, and soon your life circumstances will reflect your inner evolution. Oh my God. Do you see how all of these cards are connecting like a dot? Divine Feminine, you have no idea what is about to hit you. Your prayers and all that you have put into this is about to come about. You are about to receive your cosmic rewards. You are about to feel and experience that alchemical marriage. Those changes, though, has to start with you first, Divine Feminine. You have to go through these integrations. Okay? Right now, you're entering into a rites of passage. And in these rites of passages, you are being guided through meditation, through signs and synchronicities on what to look for next. Okay? You have Ivory Swan Goddess. The Ivory Swan Goddess affirms your spiritual grace and purity. The purity of your inner light never fades and cannot be tainted. Release stories of guilt, shame, judgment, or fear that you are not enough in any way, so that you may realize your divinity or your divine beauty. Be more of yourself and shine your loving divine light into the world or in the world. All right. Here's the thing. I wanted to say so much way before I even got finished reading the card, as you can see. First of all, let me say something to you. You are enough. You are more than enough. And you deserve to have it all. There is no limits on what you deserve. You are beautiful inside and out because you are part of source energy, and it is time right now for you to let your light shine into the world, and that is by being true to yourself and doing what you have been commissioned to do from source energy, whether that's starting your own YouTube channel, whether that's doing readings, whether that's doing healing and Reiki and putting your hands on people and healing people, whether that is just being a confidant or a counselor, whether that's coaching people, whether it's to sing so your voice is healing the world, whatever the case is, whatever your hidden talents or your gifts are, it is time for you to let the Christed heart of yours shine. It is time for you to allow for your Christed heart to just bubble all forward, all over the world, to everyone, because you are here to change the world. Yes. It's no need to look for a savior because you are your own savior. And you are here to help others. That is what all of our jobs are as twin flames, okay? Our job is to raise consciousness and to raise the vibration of the world. But it has to start with you first, Divine Feminine. You have to see the beauty into saving your own soul and saving yourself. Because without you, there wouldn't be anyone else like you. Because you're unique. You're one of a kind. You're special. You're worthy. And you're deserving. Okay? So never ever let anyone discourage you. Okay? Spin the silken thread, Divine. In creating precious silks, there is a sorting process of sifting out that which is broken to find that which is precious and pure. You are commencing a new cycle, and it is time to release that which does not align with your heart, your true heart. Choose to release all vows, agreements, and connections that have no longer served you, your highest good. All right, here's the thing. we need to clear this out. And we will clear this out. We will clear out and we will release all vows, contracts, agreements, connections that no longer serve you on the other side. But this is something that needs to take place because I feel like this is blocking your union. Okay, this is the reason why you're not in union. And now you're commencing this new cycle. You're coming upon this new cycle. And so those old templates need to be dislodged from your system, just like a computer. All right. Before a computer is rebooted after a virus is removed, guess what has to happen? You have to clear out those old files, those caches and the spam and the malware and all of that. Okay. And then you reboot the computer and then it starts afresh. The same way with your body. You are a human vehicle. You are a human computer. Okay. Our DNA within itself can hold, millions and millions of computer information just in one DNA strand. That is just how powerful the human DNA is. You have royalty in your blood. You are divinely guided, protected. You have royalty in your blood. You are of the higher realms. You have so much that you can offer, but you have to get rid of what is broken first. And then you can move ahead. All right. Princess of the Autumn Harvest. Princess of the Autumn Harvest brings gifts of bounty, blessing for efforts and actions of the past. It is a time when the fruit of your labors is ripe for the picking. A beautiful blessing is on its way to you now. With gratitude in your heart, you will recognize the blessing when it comes to you, and it will serve you perfectly. Be open to receive it, knowing it is justly deserved. I told you guys, I can't make this stuff up. All I did was pick out the cards, lay them down. I did not read the cards. I did not know what they said. I like it that way because it just helps me to just give you right from source what needs to be said. You have worked so hard to manifest this relationship with your soulmate, twin flame, or soul flame, or divine partner. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's on its way. It's on its way. It's on its way. It's already here. It's already here. It's here. So, no more feeling depressed. No more feeling down because you have it. You just can't see it with your two eyes. You know, you can't tangibly see it yet. But it doesn't mean that it's not here. All right. You have to the celestial mountain. All right. You have the ability to invoke divine power to call to the celestial mountain. You might be gifted with the spiritual energy you need to attain your goals, permitting. Okay. I have to cut this short. You are here to manifest. The angels are here to help you. Divine forces are behind the scenes to assist you in all of this, okay? And then the last card is many hands of the goddess, okay? The goddess Kuan Yin brings blessings to multiple projects, to many different parts of your life and consciousness, beloved. She is not limited to one task at a time. Do not be afraid to surrender. Told you guys that at the beginning. And to her guiding wisdom and create genius, for there is much that you can accomplish together, and she is assisting you now. All right, surrender all of this to Kuan Yin. She is here to help you. She is here to lighten your load and to make the load light. There is a saying that more hands make the load light. Give it to the Divine Mother Kuan Yin, okay? Let her carry this burden for you. Don't get in the way. I feel like things are going to be better once you learn to just let it go and live free. I'm going to come to the conclusion of this beautiful reading. I am going to see you on the other side. I'm so sorry that I had to cut it short because I had so much to say. But I will guarantee for those of you that go with me on the other side, it will be well worth your wow, because this will be the longest extended video that I have ever presented to anyone on YouTube, because I am doing clearing there. And if you're ready for your healing so you can be in alignment for this beautiful union, come and see me and join me on the other side. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe. Please hit that bell. Subscribe. How else are you going to get my messages? Or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon, and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you in my love, and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste.